Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? I hope you guys have been keeping up with my Marvel month. If you have, then you know that the next movie on our list is Ant-Man. Who's ready for Captain America Civil War? I want to start out with that because it is tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. The wait is almost over. We are going to see once again our favorite heroes collide together. Will it be better than the first time we saw that happen this year? We can only hope. But on to the video. Ant-Man came out in 2015, starred Paul Rudd, Michael Douglas, Evangeline Lilly. Ant-Man's an interesting topic in my opinion. Is it a good movie? Heck yes, it's a good movie, and I'm going to say why. If Guardians of the Galaxy, let's go back a year, let's go back to 2014. If Guardians of the Galaxy was not a good movie, I do not think we would have this movie. Marvel had the gamble of a century, basically, with Guardians of the Galaxy. It could either have stunk so bad, or it could either have done amazing. And it did amazing. So then Marvel was like, we can do these strange, weird characters. So they did Ant-Man. And Ant-Man is, this is the Scott Lang Ant-Man. There's two different Ant-Mans. You have the Hank Pym Ant-Man and the Scott Lang. People were a little mad they were doing Scott Lang because everyone loves Hank Pym. But I can understand, you know, they had their own storytelling options. And it tells the story of a thief named Scott Lang who is trying to get, he's trying to love it. He can't get anything basically right for him. He always ends up in prison, and he cannot see his daughter because he's a bad guy, but he's not. He's a good guy. He's had a troubled life. And, where am I going with this? Michael Douglas's character, Hank Pym, sees this and he knows, okay, I can't be Ant-Man anymore. I'm old. I need to stop this guy from doing this thing, and that is a really good thief out there that I've been watching for a while, and I'm going to recruit him into my heist crew. And that's what I really like. This is a heist movie. That's the smallest scale you can do for a big action movie, in my opinion. You had Ultron dropping a big island, basically, last movie. Now we're just going to go to a heist, and I really respect them for doing that, because we've never seen that in Marvel. I mean, the last, like, spy espionage movie we had for Marvel was Captain America Winter Soldier, and that was great. So, it's a heist movie, basically. In conclusion, they recruit Scott Lang, he learns how to use the Ant-Man suit, and I love how they use the technology of how the suit works, how he can go big, small really quickly. I like the science of how they explained it. I mean, there's a few flaws here and there, but what are you going to do? Especially because if you didn't know, this movie was doomed to be awful because it went through, I think, like 3 different directors. And that is just box office, I should say, movie suicide, basically, for movies. That's just like, okay, we're not going to do good. But it did good. It still held on from 3 different directors. That's bad because, you know, you have 3 different people, 3 different people's ideas, basically, and it's hard to mush it all together, but it worked. It worked. And I really wonder if the original director stayed on, I forget his name, I wonder how different the movie would have been like. We would never know, but who knows? So it's a small heist movie, and I would say the only big flaw I can think of is the villain. And that's just, like I said, a Marvel flaw at this point. Every Marvel movie's villain's a little lame, but what you gonna do? But the comedy is on point, the action was very stunning in my opinion, and the story was heist, and I love my heist movies. So that is Ant-Man. I'm going to give Ant-Man an 8 out of 10. Definitely recommend it. I think it is a small-scale movie, huh? Get it? Ant-Man small. I think it's perfect for just... It's a nice break from our big action thrillers. It's a small-scale action thriller, and I think if it would have been too big, it just would have been too bloated for its own sake. So I think it's a perfect... I think it's the best Ant-Man we would have ever seen, and that's why I'm going to definitely recommend it for you guys. What did you guys think about Ant-Man? Did you think it was a good movie? Put in the comments down below. And remember, guys, keep up those likes and subscribes. Our goal is 25 subscribers by Civil War, but I understand. I don't care about how many people. I just want to get my thoughts out there. No one could be watching these, but I still enjoy talking to whoever's out there. And thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you tomorrow with Captain America Civil War.